A lot of us want to eat better as part of our New Year's resolutions. I know I've been trying to do that here. And one way to do that is to meal prep, on like a Sunday night here. Jackie Medill from the Washington State Beef Commission is joining us with some simple ideas. Jackie, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so glad to have you here because we were just talking, like, meal prepping sounds really fun right now.
Yes.
But then once March or April comes, I'm going to get sick of eating the same chicken every day.
Right. You really have to shake it up. I'm not an eat the same thing for 3 meals a day or 5 meals a day.
You go
for
crazy.
5 days a week. I can't.
Yeah.
I need lots of variety. So meal prepping with a standard protein, such as a beautiful beef roast, is a really great way to then kind of like switch up your veggies, switch up your grains, switch up your carbs, and you'll be good to go. So what I love to do, I brought my crock pot with me today, but I actually had both my crock pot and my Instant Pot going last night.
We were talking about that too.
I'm a crazy person. I have all the things in my kitchen. Just ask my husband. So yeah, this is a great, I feel like everybody has a crock pot.
Right.
The Instant Pot's becoming more popular.
Right.
Instant Pot is exactly the same as a crock pot. It just speeds up your cooking
Right, like
time.
a pressure
cooker.
Okay.
Exactly that. So the best way to go ahead and prep a beautiful lean beef roast, something like a top round or a bottom round roast.
What is this one here?
That's what this is. This is these are all top round roasts. Is really just rely on your cooker. Right? Don't mess with the oven or anything. I didn't sear this roast because I wanted you guys to see what it looks like fully raw, but you can see how beautifully lean this roast is. There's one lip of fat running through that, and that's gonna cook out as you cook this roast.
I love that because I hate when you buy a piece of something and then you take half of the fat off of it and there's nothing left.
There's nothing left.
Yeah.
So this is a really, really beautiful lean roast. This is one of the highest protein values per 3-ounce serving and one of the lowest fat per 3-ounce serving.
That's awesome.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sear this in a really, really hot pan and go ahead and drop it into your crock pot. Okay. You add just a little bit of cooking liquid. It could be beef broth, vegetable broth.
Or is that just beef broth?
This is a little bit of beef broth, just low sodium beef broth. Really, you're looking for half to a cup of broth because you're looking to braise, not boil your beef.
Is that same with Instant Pot, about a half cup?
Same thing with Instant Pot. It's about a half cup to a cup. Double check your recipes and your measurements. And then I like to add in some potatoes. These are sweet potatoes, onions, carrots. The great thing is these are gonna get beautifully cooked and savory, and you can make like a wonderful, mashed sweet potato out of this. All of these flavors are just gonna meld and become incredible. Put the lid on, walk away, go to work, or do all your Sunday busy work around the house, whatever.
And look at what you made here. There's so many different combinations, which is what I love. You won't get sick of it.
Exactly. So last night I made 3 big roasts. What I did is I just went ahead and let them cool down just a bit so they're easy to handle. You can shred it. Which I love. My kids love shredded beef.
I do too.
Because they can pick it up. But you can also chunk it up. And you just see how beautifully tender these roasts are. I mean, this knife just slides right through. And then you can, grab it, like I said, and just pull it apart.
And that's the best.
It's so beautifully tender. It's going to be wonderfully flavorful. Or you can chunk it into nice little pieces. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put this baby to work. So when it's hot right out of the crock pot, you've got a great dinner. Really traditional Sunday dinner. I did mashed sweet potatoes, made kind of a fun apple cider based gravy, which is just a fun flavor profile.
Where can people get the recipe for this?
Head over to wahbeef.org. We've got all kinds of great inspirational recipes. But what I really love is that you can take this shredded beef, make lots of different kinds of grain-based salads, get your veggies in there, mix it all. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. Then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna add about 3 ounces of beef is your serving. And generally, I left my phone up here so you guys could see. It's either, I have a small hand. I'm not a basketball player. But it's about the size of your cell phone, which is a really great measurement. If you don't have a kitchen scale, you want to be aware of your serving size. So measure out your grains, half cup of your grains, cup or half cup of your veggies, and then go ahead and put 3 to 4 ounces of beef in there. You're going to get 30 ounces of protein in your meal. You're going to be satisfied. You're going to be prepped. You're going to be on top of it.
And ready to go. Jackie, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Really appreciate it. And this is fabulous. Again, it's wahbeef.org. Bill, over to you.